Hey, what's up, y'all? So I recently had a situation with this truck. It was actually a week in the shop. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. It's my first diesel truck, and Echo Diesel Dodge Ram is giving me good service. The reason, and come to think about it, Cummins made the engines for the 2500, 3500. It's made engines for many other pickup trucks. But for some reason, Dodge, the Ram decided to go with another sort of diesel engine instead of going with the Cummins. So anyway, which would have been the name itself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so it's just a reminder when you have a diesel truck. I know sometimes things are hard and we struggle, but I'm telling you. So a thing called the DPF filter, which those diesel experts know what I'm talking about. There's a few things, EKG, whatever, and some other stuff like that that people eliminate, right? If it was up to me, I eliminate it. But then again, I'm risking having $10,000 fine. I don't want that. If they do an emissions test, right, or black smoke comes out of it. Anyway, the thing is that my truck asked me to, because I didn't know how to do preventive maintenance, so the truck automatically regenerates, right? It tells you. But then instead of the percentage going down, it went from 80, 90 to 100, and I totally got clocked up. Thank God for some good mechanics. On US 16 St. Augustine, it's called E&K Automotive. They specialize on regular gas, but diesel, they are the bomb. They have the diesel mechanics there. They were able to clean out the DPF filter, regenerate it 5 times. Come to think of it, the last time that I changed my oil and filter, they put, oil, but it wasn't the diesel for diesel trucks with, that met the requirements and specifications, right? So thank God the engine did not suffer any damage whatsoever. To make the story short, it took about a week, and I was blessed. And these people, I was blessed. I thought I was going to pay thousands, which it could have gone to $4,000. Just so from $2,000 to $4,000 for that. But they were to clean out, so it came out to only a few hundred. So thank God, right? So they put the right oil, quality oil, which is basically the same quality as the original, right? So it might be a little more expensive, but do it, do it. Dealerships sometimes they charge you an arm and a leg, right? But go to a diesel specialist of trust, right? Of trust, and they will put the Mopar stuff and the good stuff. You know what I mean? Why? The SUD is called SUD. It prevents all that SUD. Put good diesel. Sunoco, the best diesel out there in the market. They're not paying me for this. Sunoco, I'm telling you, my truck went up 100 miles extra. So my truck gives me 600 miles a tank. Okay? And that's all I have to say. Thank you guys. Love y'all. Subscribe, please.